Okay, so before you freak out, I just want you to know that this is an example of what I think about when my OCD, anxiety, depression, ADD, stuff like that are active. So, you constantly think your dog wants to escape your prison of a household. You feel like you annoy or piss people off, and half the people you know gets annoyed or pissed off by you. You can't make very many friends because you miss your old ones. You're too clingy to your boyfriend because you're so afraid of being alone anymore. You just want to be happy, but your depression and anxiety keep getting in the way. You just want it to stop. You feel alone even when you're not because you feel like no one cares or understands. You feel like you can't talk about your feelings to anyone, but you can find those certain people you can trust. But when you share your feelings, you get too far and can't recover. You cry when you wish you wouldn't, but you don't when you do. You find you get a new injury every single month because you're just so prone to accidents. You want people to notice you, but as soon as they do, you wish they hadn't of. You remember things that at the time probably weren't so embarrassing, but as you rethink them, you stay awake, curled up on a little ball that you can't control. Half the time you're happy and crazy and annoying, but one little thing can change that and make you feel as if the world is ending. You try so hard to not embarrass yourself, but you try too hard and end up embarrassing yourself. As soon as you have a boyfriend, you can't stop thinking about them, and you just want to text them. But you're too worried that you'll annoy them, even though you text them to no point's end. And if they don't respond soon, you worry that they'll leave you, or that they're cheating on you, or they're using you. You want to be with people who make you forget about these worries. But on the bad days, even they can't help. You just want to be home, eat all day, and watch YouTube. But you have to go to school, do your homework, or worry. Music helps. You sing your favorite song, and you forget. Until there's that one song that reminds you of your ex, or that other song that was playing when you embarrassed yourself at school. Or you sing along with a song, and there's a certain word or phrase that reminds you about something, and you stop singing and you start playing that image in your head over and over. But then you hear your most favorite song. You smile, you sing along. Forget about everything in the world, gets happier and lighter for a moment. And you realize it's not that bad. And the song ends, and you want it to come back. Your mom turns the radio off because it's giving her a headache. You yell no. Silence hurts you. When it's quiet, you think. And when you think, you remember. You don't want to remember. Because a happy memory one day can turn into a painful one the next. And sometimes a certain color or fragrance or sound will trigger your memory. You wish you could just forget. Your OCD makes you obsess over things that don't make sense. It's just so hard to forget about things. And the slightest thing will offend you. Your boyfriend tells you not to tell him dirty jokes. Take it hard and you don't know why. You didn't mean to offensively, but your mind turned it into an insult. You try to concentrate in school, but your mind wanders off. You can't stay focused when doing your homework because Markiplier has probably uploaded a new video on YouTube Or you get this weird urge to take a shower. You try so hard to make others happy, but you sometimes forget about yourself. You also try hard to be the best you can be, but your best just isn't good enough. When you get a bad grade, you get embarrassed and emotional and feel like you belong in a dump. When you get a good grade or accomplish something you never thought you'd be able to, you feel like you can fly, and you get so happy, and then someone in the hall pushes you or walks too slow, and you're back to feeling like you wish there were a lot less people in the world. You sometimes repeat yourself, even though you don't know why. People stare at you because you're happy and forgetting, but then you see them judging you. You don't remember why you don't want, and you remember why you don't want to be weird in front of people. You have these outbursts of joy or excitement or anger, and you don't know why. You never know why. You're still wondering why you have these mental illnesses. But then you think, maybe I can change the way people see mental illness. Put it into perspective so they know what you go through. Yeah.